This New Day cooking segment brought to you by Ferguson Bath Kitchen and Lighting Gallery, powered by Electrolux.
A new cookbook aims to help you become healthier without giving up the foods you love best.
Love on a Plate, the gourmet uncookbook, features plant-based versions of some of the most popular meals, snacks, and desserts. The book's co-authors, Cara Brotman and Marcus Rothkrantz, have transformed dishes like pizza, pasta, and ice cream without sacrificing flavors.
Please welcome Cara Brotman.
Thank you very much.
Nice to have you.
Beautiful to be here.
Let's get this out of the way right up front.
Okay.
What's the difference between raw food and veggies?
Vegan?
I mean vegan, yeah. Vegan and raw food. Just the
They're
I
not
hear
the same.
Well, it's possible to be a vegan, junk food vegan. Vegan means you still can eat bread, pasta, wheat,
okay.
gluten, whereas raw food, you're just eating plant-based, consuming plant-based stuff such as everything. This is what we're going to do.
So we're talking ultra healthy here.
Yeah, extremely healthy. This food, rather than weighs you down, when you finish eating it, you just feel like dancing. You feel light and airy because
I don't know, you've never seen Jim dance. You might wish you were having...
because it takes a lot of energy to digest cooked food, whereas this food does not require energy, and the energy in your body then goes off and does other things that it should be doing, like repairing your body, rather than being bogged down digesting food.
So Love on a Plate,
Yes.
all plant-based,
All
raw
plant-based.
foods. How did you develop it? What were you and Marcus thinking about, and how did you get to the recipes?
It was just, I've heard too many people say, I wish I could eat healthy, but I like food too much. And I wanted to show people that they did not have to compromise taste in order to eat healthy. Not by any means. And, you know, healthy food has a bad rap because it tastes healthy.
Right.
But just like every other cuisine, there's good, okay, bad, and great. Well, raw food is like that too, and I like to think of my raw food as exquisite, like it's gourmet, it's up there. Michael Bauer from San Francisco Chronicle, he was a food critic. When he reviewed my first restaurant, he said, in a city known for innovative cooking, raw foods beats them all.
Wow.
So that's how much he enjoyed the food. It is not
That's
rabbit
cool.
food. It's,
Yeah. Well, what did you make for us today?
I'm going to make a pasta pomodoro out of zucchini.
Okay.
And it's really easy.
Instead of pasta.
Instead of heavy pasta, a gut bomb. You feel tired. It inflames your body. It causes dis-ease in your body. Whereas the zucchini is light. It's quick. So what we do is you can even make the pasta with this. Now, the pasta is just zucchini.
Okay.
So if you want to do this, Pam,
All
you
right.
could just, it's so easy.
So you don't need anything fancy, just
no,
the
no fancy
peeler.
utensil, just a peeler.
Okay.
You just go like that and lay them down. And this will actually be, this is the pasta. It's not made with any other ingredient but zucchini.
Wow.
And then in the meantime, I'm going to work on the sauce, which is just slicing cherry tomatoes in half.
When I was talking with Marcus, he was saying that part for him developing the cookbook was about he grew up eating only junk foods, and it was all the foods that he missed
That's right.
that he wanted to come up with plant-based solutions.
And okay, and that's enough.
Okay.
And then when you get down to the seeds, you want to flip it over and do the other
Okay.
side. We don't want the seeds. And then look, you just slice it very thinly, just like pasta. You see that? And I'm going to remove this for a second. And then what you do when you have it it takes about 2 zucchinis per person for a plate of pasta. So here you have this lovely looking fettuccine.
Yeah, it does. It looks exactly like fettuccine.
It does, but it's still a little stiff. So what you want to do is just sprinkle a little salt on top and let it marinate for a few minutes.
Really, that'll
And,
do it.
and after a few minutes, what you have is, it's just like cooked
okay.
pasta.
Oh my gosh.
Seems
That's just from the salt and the
just
water,
from the
absorbing
salt,
the water.
just from the salt and a few minutes
Wow.
marinating in there.
So a lot of it's about the way it manages the water within the vegetable.
That's right.
Because the salt's
That's
drawing
true. It does draw the water out. So, and then with the tomatoes, we want to just put them in there, and I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
Just a touch. You want some awesome garlic to give it flavor. Salt. Where's that? And then what we do with these is we get the same Right there. We get
you
the
go.
same result if we sauteed it if we put it in the dehydrator.
And you were saying a dehydrator is key to this.
It is key.
To living like this with raw food.
It is key. And dehydrators are everywhere now. They run from anywhere from $25 to $400.
So dehydrating does the same thing chemically to the food that cooking it does,
It
except
Try
does.
one.
It's
Except
just
you
a
don't.
lot slower. It takes a
Can I
little
try
while.
one?
Yeah, absolutely. It takes a lot longer.
Wow.
But it doesn't raise the heat up to 118, meaning all the enzymes, all the life force
Interesting. Okay.
is still in the food, so that when you eat it, your body is just pulling all those nutrients that are
Yeah.
available and using it.
That's fascinating.
That is
So
delicious.
here we have the
Okay.
here we have that, and then we pull it out. It's just a couple hours. Excuse me. You have this, so I'm going to top it onto the pasta.
Okay.
So you do have to plan ahead a little bit. You
You
can't
do.
just pop home and have this instantly.
Right, just a little planning.
And I think a lot of us, that is, a lot of the
cooking.
a lot of the eating is based around how easy is it for me to get whatever it is I need to eat instead of how healthy
It
it
is true. That's true, but this is easy. Do you see how? Look at how easy this was. We
Right.
just it just
you
takes
just have to
2
budget a
hours.
little
Right.
bit of time. You
That's
have to know
true.
that
And those flavors are intense.
Yeah, and
Those
it's-
tomatoes were
they do
delicious.
and it's
concentrate the
dehydrating without
flavors.
you. You can
That's
leave
right.
it right
I was
and
going to
walk
say
away.
it's not like you have to sit here and watch it for 2
Should
hours.
we plate it then?
Yes. Let me just.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We'll plate it.
Yeah, Susie's really ready to start
I'm ready
eating.
to eat. I tasted those tomatoes and they really are intense.
Okay.
Flavor.
So then we have that, and then this
Okay.
is the tomatoes. The juice from the tomatoes. I'm just going to pour it
really?
over there. Yeah, I didn't want to. We have a bigger dehydrator. We usually use
Oh, and that
carries
comes.
it.
Okay, so that's the juice
That
that
is
comes
the
from the
juice that
dehydrated
comes from the
tomatoes.
dehydrator.
Okay.
This is some almond cheese from
Okay.
our cookbook we made.
And that's
It is-
easy to make.
It is. It's just
Okay.
almonds, water, and
Can I try a little bit?
it's amazing tasting.
my gosh.
Doesn't it taste just like cheese?
I'm dying to try
There
this.
is no compromising flavor here whatsoever.
It's a little bit feta and a little bit
is.
mozzarella,
It
actually.
is. It is. Isn't it delicious? So
quite
boom,
delicious.
that's the final product.
And you just put some basil and salt and pepper.
yes.
I'll let Jim.
I'm definitely.
I've been snacking.
Well, it looks delicious. That's for sure. I'm gonna make a mess, aren't I?
Aw. You should get some cheese too. Cheese, fake cheese.
Oh my
The
gosh,
cheese
that-
is actually quite
That
good.
is awesome.
Thank you so much. I'm a believer because I'm
Susie
a
doesn't
girl,
get any.
I'm a girl who doesn't want to replace my pasta, but that is delicious.
In
so
our book,
thank
we
you.
have pizza, pasta, sushi, rice dishes. We also have American, Mexican, Chinese, Thai,
Seriously.
Japanese.
They do pepperoni, so you need.
This is really good.
You
if
need
you
to see
like,
that.
if you're a pasta lover, which I am, I can do just fine with that.
All right.
That's awesome. So everyone will get to try these recipes for themselves. You're all going to get copies of Love on a Plate to take home, studio audience.
Very cool. Still ahead on New Day, a group of volunteers is turning plastic grocery bags into sturdy sleeping mats